now get a view from the ground. And I'm joined by my colleague Khayelihle Khumalo, who is in Soweto. Kaya, thank you so much for joining us. Tell us where you are and what you're seeing in Soweto at this time.
Well, that's right, Sally. So we're just outside Morocco Police Station, right here on Chris Hani Road. So yet another very day of pandemonium in Soweto. In fact, there's a bit of security where we are positioned, Sally, because also there has also been a lot of hostility really just directed towards the members of the press. It's something that you've been battling with for some time here in Soweto. But just a short while ago, Sally, as I was just positioned here, some 3 ladies just passed here and they were literally saying they're still going back to loot. So this phenomenon will not be coming to an end anytime soon, but the police are saying they'll continue to heighten their visibility to try and discourage and apprehend those who are behind these acts. But also what has been very sad is the issue of some of the members of police that were overstretched and really not able to deal decisively with the situation. I mean, there was one instance, Sally, where it's a very worrisome scene where we saw a very young lady, I would estimate her age between 3 to 4 years, and she was literally carrying a plastic bag full of items, the basic commodities, your maize meal, your peanut butter, and other things as well. So really just quite a very sad scene to watch with all these things that continue to unfold here in Gauteng and KwaZulu Natal. But also, Sally, I think it's quite important to point out that you do have communities like El Dorado Park, where the community has been very firm in saying that no looting will happen in the shopping complexes around their neighborhood.
And of course, we are about 45 minutes away from hearing the President hopefully give us guidance on what is going to happen. Is there a sense of anticipation? Have you had a chance to speak to anyone about what they would like to see done to contain the situation?
I think the most uttermost issue from so many people who have spoken to, Sally, they just want law and order to prevail in the country. They do say that, you know, this doesn't bode well for South Africa's image. And, you know, so many people even outside of South Africa have been sending me messages and really asking as to what on earth is going on in South Africa. It's been a country that has been hailed as one of the stable democracies in the continent. And really, surely, these skirmishes, you know, these riots are really tarnishing the very beautiful image of South Africa. But also, you do have South Africans, Sally, who are very cognizant of the challenges that you do face as a nation when it comes to socio-economic environment, when it comes to unemployment, because the state of lawlessness, has mainly just seen quite a lot of young people out in the street, you know, just getting those TV sets, looting and getting all kinds of items, which is a very sad development in a country that is battling with high unemployment. But there's an assurance from the perspective of the police in trying to maintain law and order in terms of patrolling around here in Soweto. But I mean, what you saw earlier was quite worrisome, that some of the police really were hopeless, they were helpless. They really didn't know what to do in light of the situation that they faced, given the very multitude of crowd that were out in numbers and looting.
Yeah, they absolutely do need help. And thank you so much for bringing us this update. That is Khayelihle Khumalo. He is live to us from Soweto this evening.